EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Jahan Dotson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd.
Now Hurts changing up the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Dotson. And he'll be taken down before the first at about the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I low-key sold.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Now back to throw. Poor throw there.
Pick off. Thank you. Thank you.
And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
First carry from Walker. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
At the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain.
To throw is Darnold.
And 9.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Faking the give, Darnold. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A first down carry for Barkley. He's able to get 6, and now he's picked up to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
Great. Hey, 73. Round up, Yeti.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Just ran past him?
We're scoreless after 1.
And an Eagles first down.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Definitely could have had a better possession, though. I wasted a fucking interception. I got good field position.
Don't touch that.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kylan Glanson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a healing out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now, it's game on.
Please.
Well, dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh, my goodness.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back.
Lord bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, little bruh. Appreciate that, little bruh. Free tutty. Free tutty on the top of the second. Free tud on the top of the second. Now I got 3 minutes and 47 seconds to get the ball back.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a
Top of the third. Still looking good. Should be easy now.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
I literally knew it. I called it.
Outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Probably going to go tight and attack again.
Hey, Silver.
Changing the play instead of just playing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third. This is fielded at the 27. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
Touchdown, Seattle.
Appreciate that, Cooper Kupp.
57 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
That's why their cat coming down. Trash.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Dotson in motion right. Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end.
Ain't Madden. That's a fumble, bro.
He keeps it himself for
That's a
11
fumble.
first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That's a fumble, bro.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
I knew he was going to do
He's got
that.
his first catch here
Take
before
a check down.
he goes for a first down.
Check
He's been the
down.
forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy
Yeah, a
you
whole
couldn't
minute.
forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
Because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
63 back.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Good, bro.
They get 6 on the board there as the drive continues.
Another catch mark there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Kind of ridiculous.
From the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And not a whole lot of room right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Oh, that's
now the
my
Seahawks
fault.
call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and 7. Now it's Darnold. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime, Blair. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And it's taken in by his big tight end. Now a signal of the timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Like somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Why not? Why not? I get the ball.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. But one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
No gain on the play.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll try for the first with Walker. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 47 yards. And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Eagles 14. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You ain't going nowhere, bucko.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Barkley inside handoff. That's and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. In motion left goes Smith.
48-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Motion left, Smith.
63.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Darnold. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks on the final play of the 3rd quarter have taken the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT.
Myers, Jason
7-point lead. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing is Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard.
He ran right past him. Why didn't he tackle him?
Good gain of 9 on first
What the
down.
hell? Why did he just...
2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
He literally ran right past him, bro.
They'll give to Barkley out the gun. And to the 42-yard line here. Brought down there.
We knew that.
Gain of 6.
We knew that.
First down. 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
180.
They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
Hurts going to move him around.
At the 28-yard line.
This is why
Here's a give to Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Aaron doesn't have the ability. 4 timeouts essentially.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
So where all that running room that he had in the first time?
Barkley almost just ran through that
Drying up a
time.
little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Handoff to Barkley on the option. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh my God, I thought he caught that. That was like, what?
You thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And it is caught.
Oh, I let him fucking score. Damn it, bro.
And now they get tied the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is now a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. And he's going to get in for the 2 points.
What? He didn't catch it.
Gutsy call, but they've taken
What?
the lead by a point.
The ball flew out of his hands. Excuse me? The ball literally flew out of his hands. He didn't catch it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Madden is a motherfucker, yo.
This is 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete.
Are you fucking serious?
Right on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could
Are you
not pull it
fucking
in.
serious, bro?
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just
Oh, that
48
hurts.
seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be.
I can't even do a check down.
From this distance, you got to be
Except for the
prepared for
Hail Mary,
everything.
but-
Hook and
oh, that
laterals,
hurts.
tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got
caught
to be
it
prepared,
twice,
stay on
too.
your feet defensively,
he had-
and tackle someone.
Smith and
This
Jigba fucking
definitely
dropped it,
four-down
man.
territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Dropped it, bro.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
He had it and he fucking dropped it, bro. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick. Man, that one hurts.
One last throw down for Darnold. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Oh, man.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle.